I can see everyone. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to this our live show today. From wherever you are joining us, you are warmly welcome to this session where we are meeting and joining you from across where we are. Together with my colleagues from their various locations, we shall be thrilling you with a brilliant uh, wealth of information about our business and which will help go a long way in clarifying some of those things that you've been wondering about what we do online, how we do it, and what can you do. So you're welcome. My name is Soyan, and I am based here in the UK. I am a nurse by profession and a digital entrepreneur, a business coach, and a strategist. And I have that pleasure here today to answer some of those critical questions that you've been asking our colleagues or you've been wondering for yourself from wherever you are. So you hear the self-introduction from my colleagues out there, and then we will get started without much ado. Thank you.
I'm Ed. I'm joining right from Norway. I'm a social support worker and I'm a mentor and an entrepreneur. So I'm delighted to be in this program tonight together with other partners located globally to present something to you and also touch those pertinent questions that you've been having in mind and responding to them in a chronological manner that will make you cast out all the doubt out and get ready to join what we are doing together. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Juanita McCurdy Davis. I am a retired Navy veteran. I am a wife, a mother, and I am a proud online digital business owner. I am delighted to be here tonight to be a part of this panel discussion. And I will invite you to take your seat and take what we have to tell you and listen carefully, do your due diligence, do your research, because this business is an amazing business and I invite you to come on board. If you so desire to change your life, this business is 100% legitimate and this can take you just the place that you want to go in life.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. Hello family. Hello my beautiful family gracing the digital space of Bniloms Digital. I am and still remains the voice of Blessing Eloms and uh, the sound of choice in action. I'm Nigeria by birth and a Belgian by choice, and I'm a digital owner by deliberate decision. As a mother, I chooses to nurture, and as a nurse, I chooses to heal. And I believe one thing that choice is the blueprint for destiny. Thank you again, and welcome to join us this evening with this wonderful panel to explain and answer your question to a lot of frequently asked questions that we receive for this our online business. Please don't miss it. And if actually you are not here presently, don't miss the replay. And even in that replay, comment so that we know where you watch us from and keep in touch with you. Thank you so much. And take notes, please. It is very, very important because we are going to increase your life with a lot of values and nuggets that can be useful for you. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you so much. And as we stay put to listen to a lot of these questions, we'll just open up straight away by getting the questions that a lot of you out there has been asking some of us about our business, because we are aiming at actually bringing to light all of those things that you need to know in order to perfectly understand what our business is and what we are doing, how we do it online, and how you too can perfectly understand and get on with this also. So we look at, I welcome the series of questions that have been brought across to my colleagues out there so that I can help you with the best answers and explanations to these questions. And feel free to join us or get in touch with any of us via the websites that you see in front of us here, in case you listen to all of these and you so much want to get a one-to-one talk about this. If you are interested in a tete-a-tete to prop more into what we are going to explain here for you, feel free to get in touch. Just type the website here and register your name and email address and submit, and you'll be connected to any one of us here to get you guided more after our session. So if you are welcome, the questions that you have got out there, which has come to you. I know we cannot exhaust the numerous questions that have been asked in this single session, but we're going to go as much as possible to explain and answer the many that we can. Thank you.
Yes, so one of the questions that I've just received here from some eager minds outside there who are willing to join us in our business. The person is trying to inquire. I say, what do we do? What do you do in your business? And what are you selling?
Thank you very much for that brilliant question there. We are actually promoting a business opportunity, and we are absolutely not directly involved in any buying and selling in our business, like in other businesses that you thinking about this have been actually puzzling about. So we are actually having that exception where we are not doing buying and selling. We are not doing any inventory. We don't need any location for our business like you will have. And so we don't need that a recruitment of labor like in other forms of businesses. So buying and selling is out of our business model. So we are basically promoting a business opportunity, and we are actually plugging people from all walks of life into a system that has been put in place by experts where they can run their own online businesses. So this is actually what makes the difference between us or our business and others. So you need to come in and get to know the details about this further than this. It is amazing, and you will be you it is mind-blowing what you're gonna see, that we are not the kind of businesses that you might have seen before. So without belaboring the point, I think this is basically what I can tell our listeners out there who have been wondering and also asking these similar questions. Okay, thank you so much.
Great. Another question just in. What does it take to become an online business owner like you? Are there any qualifications or other qualifying requirements for anyone interested?
The brilliant question. Another one there. Actually, we don't have any qualifying parameters to join or to own and run your own business using our model. So what you need as a prerequisite that I can tell you is just that right mindset and a burning desire for a change from that situation where you have been. So if you have been thinking and feeling that pain, that discomfort of that situation where you are, and you are wondering what you can do, and you've been over that situation such that you can bear it no more, and you are genuinely seeking for a change, change in that situation. This is all what you need to get started in our system. So, irrespective of whatever background, if you have that strong need for a change, then that is enough prerequisite to get you started in our business model. Yes.
Great. And this person, the same person, has a follow-up question. What are the steps to get started?
Thank you. The steps to get started are very simple. Firstly, you get to sign up your interest with your name and email address on a website of an existing business owner, like any of us here, with the websites identified there. You go in and sign in with your name and email address. You get that access to our complimentary info session, which you can watch the replay at your convenience, or you get to attend our live weekly sessions, whereby you will get more information and get the rest of your questions answered and get guided about, get to know all what it takes to get set up. So these are the steps. First, getting sign up, your interest, getting access to the rest of the information you need, getting further to pay an access fee, which you will be told, and get to see the bigger picture of our business and our company and everything that pertains in our company. And when you're happy with everything, then you get started. Yeah,
Okay.
I hope that clarifies that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's this question coming up from quite a lot of people. They ask, why do they need to pay 149 US dollars just to get the information that they need?
Thank you.
It's on the 149. Why they need to pay it?
Yes, just as it is a rule, every system has a rule. The 149 payment is not just because you want to get the information that you need. It is quite a liberal registration, which is just like a checkpoint to be able to have only people who are genuinely and seriously looking for something to be able to get this access. If not, the whole world would have been into this business community, because the business is not comparable to anyone else anywhere in the in this universe. So that is a selective parameter, so that we are sure we are dealing only with committed people who are able to pay that token and get access to the rest of the information that they need. And again, that access fee is 100% refundable. And that is why it is only people that are genuinely looking for that change, who are serious, that will be able to take that decision and action to get to know. So it's just a commitment. It's a sign of commitment, because it is refundable. If at the end of seeing everything, you say, oh, no, this is not for me, you get the refund for it, because that 149 is not, it is not a contract. It's not a binding bond to the business. It's just to discipline people and do a recruitment of people that are actually committed to knowing more about this business. Because as good as it is, as we say, if the doors were all left open, then the whole world will be in it. but that is not what is necessary for anything that is as good. So it's just the reason why that is there. So I hope that helps clarify that question. If you have been wondering, you see, you are out there, you are watching, you see about this business opportunity, and you come to hear about a payment of an access fee, you get frozen. It is not. It is not just a play a step you are taking. It is to show your genuine commitment to what you are looking for. And of course, saying that it is refundable means you can never come back. You lose nothing. Even if after looking and checking on everything, you say, no, this is not for me. So why not commit to it? Yes.
And just to add, Mr. Soyan, to what you just said about the 149. The
Yeah.
149, even though it's a registration fee, there are things that you will be given with that 149 when you decided to get started. You will be
Yeah.
given a customized website built to your liking.
Yeah.
You'll be given your training that you will have access to 24/7, 7 days of the week. And the training is video based that shows you step by step what to do. You'll be given your mentor and your coach, and you'll also have access to a global community of business owners just like ourselves right here. So the 149 will not just go in somebody's pocket or in somebody's book somewhere. It will definitely work for you when you decide to get started.
Thank you so much. And to further clarify, this is because we have had cases where people are asking, where am I paying the 149? You are not paying the 149 to an individual. This is a global business, guys. This is a global business that has been existing for the past 51 years, for God's sake. It is not a joke. So where you are not paying it to A, B, C, or the person through whom you have heard about the business. So you are paying into an organized, legit, global business that has maintained its status and reputation for the past 51 and above years today. So just to make that correction, because that question had come and people will think that they are paying the 149 to A, B, C. This is a global business. So you get on. So we didn't elaborate about this aspect because if at the forefront of it you say no, you are withdrawing, it has no role. You take it along with you. But if you proceed, then that will play a big role as you get on. Thank you so much for that clarification. And I hope
Before
that, yeah.
before I go to the next question that also have a little about 149. Another question is the 149, is it also the key to open the door for all your marketing materials and to make sure that you have access to earning your commission from this global company? Does the 149 also help in that aspect if I do not refund? That's the question.
No, if you pay that 149 and see everything and you are happy, because that 149 would give you access to the global business community where everybody in this business, all of us across the world doing this business, over 268,000 today, where we are found, you have access to that business community. You will have access to our company, to our affiliate company. You have access to our compensation plan, how we make money in this business,
That's it.
the huge sums of money that we make, how we make it. You're going to have access to that information and how it is done. So that is what this gives you access to. And once it also gives you the access to the startup options, because we have various startup options. It's not just rigid. We have we have startup options that are personalized based on individual affordability. So these are the things that this 149 gives you access to, so that you take a look at it all with your own eyes, be in the community like a participant, even though you are not yet a business owner, to see everything from the inside and take that consent decision that, yes, I'm happy with everything. This has ticked all the boxes for me. But it doesn't give you access to other things before you become a business owner. If you want to start earning, you have to then become a business owner. So that 149 doesn't satisfy that purpose. Thank
Okay.
you. Yes.
Thank you so much for that beautiful clarification. It was so deep. But there's another question.
Okay.
Do I need anything further after paying the 149 US dollars?
Absolutely. What a brilliant question. Absolutely, you need, because we know that even if it were frying Accra on the streets out there, you need a capital. And with a business of this caliber, where people are buying off properties and paying cash, sending children to the units and other places without the exorbitant and huge tuition fees loan, retiring from those professions that we used to term lucrative professions or high-ending professions within few years of starting the business. You won't expect that it is $149 business. So you still have a step to take based on your affordability when you have seen all the various options and you are happy with everything that I cited earlier. So that is when you will decide what suits your affordability.
So there's an eager mind here asking that how soon can I start earning when I start today?
Okay, brilliant. How soon you can start earning is very, very subjective. It is not an objective declaration because it all depends on the individual. It all depends on how quick you get set up, how much time you have to put in your business, and how serious you take that business. How committed are you to it? So, for example, if you start this business as a part time and somebody starts doing it as a full time, then how soon you start earning will not be the same for both of you. And that is why I say it is so personalized or subjective. It is not an objective specification. So differences of how soon you start earning depends on individual inputs and aspects of that person. So you can start earning as soon as 2 weeks, 1 month, or whatever, depending on all of these things. Because business starts as soon as you have got your personalized website created or built and maintained for you. That is a business tool, and that can be accomplished in 1 week of you are starting the business today. So that is how quick it is. So you can start earning within a week, or you can start earning within a month, depending on your personal circumstance. So some people join this business doing 3 full-time jobs. The time they can have to do this business as a side hustle is different from the time that the person who is doing 1 full-time job or who is not doing anything else and has taken the business as plan A will have. So those are the bit of differences that will determine how soon you start earning in this business. That is how flexible it is. I hope this uh, clarifies that question. our dear.
Yes, it does.
Thank you. Yeah.
Great information there, Mr. Soyang. I hope that persons are listening and taking their notes. Um,
Hopefully. Thank you.
Carrie K here is asking, how much can I earn in a month and in a year from this business?
Great question. Yes. We know that anything we do, it is but normal to be rational. Man is rational, and we do what we do because of what we expect to come out from it. We are getting involved in business. We are aiming to earn. Just like when we switch from the journey of the brook to a business, then we are doing that because we are aiming to earn something better or more. So, what you get from that, again, ties with what I explained earlier, that it depends on your individual circumstance. It depends on your individual circumstance. You can earn as much as you can imagine. I don't want to pronounce figures, but when you come in, you're going to see what we are talking about, because what you can earn from this business is what you are currently earning in a year. You can earn that from this business in a month. Yes. So all of these depend on the different parameters that we have stated. So if this business has become your plan A, and the time the time you put to work is only on this business, so you have a bit of more time to put in it, especially at the startup phase where you need to get set up. It's different from somebody who has, say, 30 minutes in a day or 2 hours in a week to invest in the business, which he or she is still running as a side hustle alongside their main job. So those two things, they differ. Yes. Thank you.
Amazing. Another
Thank you.
follow-up question from the same person. What makes your business stand out from all other online businesses that I've heard about?
Okay. Thank you so much, so much. And I appreciate that question. So brilliant indeed. Our business stands out like a magic for various reasons. If I can just mention few here, there is that mentorship that we have in our business. There is the mentorship, one-to-one mentorship, which is not available in other business models. So you start the business, you are an independent business owner or a digital entrepreneur, but you are not left alone. You have that one-to-one guidance from coaches and mentors who are personalized to guide you through your business journey. They guide you and make sure you get successfully set up and run the business successfully. You have them as contact persons. You have a broad community at your disposal to chat issues with and break the pathways. Something that you think on your own, locked up in your small library on your own, will be as big and as difficult as a mountain in front of you. You have a community, you have the mentors, you have the coaches, you have a large community to which you can just place that question and you have contributive answers and clarifications that makes you feel as if you had no issues. That is another amazing aspect of our business. There is video-based guidance that you have at your disposal. If you decide to work on your own, you have that platform which gives you all the information that you need in ABC format, video-based, so that you can consult it and go through your own way, because people have various personalized ways of doing things. Some people may like to concentrate and do things by themselves. Some people would like to reach out to people and share ideas and get a solution to something. So there is a lifetime platform that is open for each business owner. Our business is also automated. The digital aspect of our business has actually been a game changer, whereby you need just about 20% to put in to get your business running. It runs on automation where you get liberated the rest of your time to commit into other things, which you can't find in any other business model. And on the basis of this, you have the rest of your time freed for you. And that is why you are able to live life in your own terms with our business in control, in your palms. You have your business in your palms. Whether you are on vacation, you are traveling, or you are doing what? You don't need to be anywhere specifically to run your business. I think the list is on ending that I can cite to portray to you the amazing nature of our business at this small time that we have. So, guys, it is more than we can explain, but we can always do our little to tell you that there is something here. There is a year that you need to come and take a share in the mining of your own as much as you can. This is comparable to none, guys. I will
Okay.
hope
There's
this
another question.
question. Yeah.
There's another question coming up from Nene. But
Okay.
first, because of what you said about the earning potential and the examples you give, people still working their 9 5 and something, does it mean that you can only be successful in this business if you quit your job?
Oh no, that is not what we are trying to say. We know that actually a job is something that earns you a living, but your business will create legacy for you and generations to come. Your business will give you that future that you need. So we are not saying like that. Rather, on the contrary, we are saying that and advising anyone, if you are still at that active working age and you ask yourself that question, where you are today, are you going to be as strong in the next 10, 20, 30 years from now? If the answer is no, then you need something like this, which will take over your job when you do deserve some rest, because it is a natural process. The energy you have when you are 20, 30, 40 will no longer be the same when you are 60, 70.
That's true.
But you need the source of earning to make a living. And that is why you need to use job where you are and create a multiple source of earning while you are doing that. And when you do that, what is actually happening is that you are planting that you are planting a source of earning by using what you are making from your job today. And when that we have planted has started delivering the baby money, which will keep being delivered for the rest of your life, at that time, your job is no longer what is sustaining you. And by the time you feel your energy can no longer sustain your job, you have something that can bring you earning without you chasing out anymore, without you answering to those calls or waking up to go chase the money that you need. It will come. It should be coming. You are aiming for it to be coming even when you are at home. So we are not saying people should go and table their resignation letters tomorrow. That is not what we are saying. We are
Okay.
saying that you can incorporate this business to your job. It is a very intelligent thing to do. You need that source of earning in order to be able to have an investment into a business that will replace that in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Because if you don't have a replacement for that job, of course, you have to remain in that job for the rest of your life. And I don't think there is anyone in this world who wants to keep working to the age of 80. We are no longer working today because of job satisfaction, which is what we knew à l'époque, as we will say. We are today working because we must do it. If we don't do it, the earnings will stop. And we all know the consequences. We are no longer going and having that satisfaction. We even work in toxic environments, but we are still bearing it because of what we are going to face if we don't do it. So that means we cannot keep to that situation for the rest of life or any longer than we can. So thank you. I hope that
Yeah, I
answers
just
the
have
question.
one more question. Do I need to be a master in English before I join this business?
Business.
That question has to do with language. So I need to
Yes,
know,
yes.
can I join your business?
No, not at all. Not at all. You don't need any language requirements because this business can be done in any language that you master best.
Okay.
Yes. No language requirement. You just need you just need to you just need to be able to read and write or be able to understand basic things and you can be able to get going. Our business platforms or the areas of training is available in various languages. So just because we speak English and we do things in English here or French doesn't mean somebody must be fluent in English before he does it. There are various options.
Okay.
Yes, so no language barrier, no qualification requirement, no nationality barriers. Thank
So I
you.
just want to add from the question that Nene just posed there.
Thank you.
Does it mean that the entire program is tilted in a way that anyone can do it in his or her own language, or they are limited to certain languages?
That is possible, but the person can do it in any language they prefer, any language. And that is why our business is global. You know, English is not the language in some locations. So it doesn't prevent the business being done there. So it operates in various languages. Yes. Even in local languages, the business is being done. Yes. Thank you so much for that question.
Well, it has been a
So,
wonderful time. At least thank you also for responding for all the questions.
yeah, I don't know if I think we've taken quite a while, and I think not to give too much at a time. It will be worthwhile if we can. If any of you have anything to add or to say, and then I will round up the session,
Yeah,
and we
somebody
will be back
asked,
again.
I cannot face the crowd. I am too shy to
Oh,
come online. Is there any other way I can be
oh,
able to do this business? Which other
oh,
avenue can I take?
yes, yes, yes. Our business is so considerate that all aspects, all Everything that people can think are shortcomings have been taken care of. Whether you are an introvert or otherwise, you can do this business. Whether you are a social media person or not, you can do this business. We know that we use the social media platforms, but there are still options, even for people that don't wish to come in the open social media. There are options. So you have no restrictions. You have nothing that can prevent you from doing this business. You just need to get on board, see the various ways we are talking about, see it yourself, and you will be happy. So no restrictions.
Just to
Yes.
add, Mr. Soyang,
Yes.
just to add, for myself, I was a very shy person. My friends can tell you when they see me know that Juanita has changed drastically. And
Okay.
this has happened because of this business. You would
I
have
see.
never seen me on social media doing an interview like this. You
I
would have
see.
never seen me post anything about myself, anything about my family, nothing whatsoever.
I see.
But I make this decision, even though I was shy, that I cannot be broke and shy at the same time. I don't think the two goes together. So I'm like, shyness not gonna pay my bill. And I saw the opportunity with this business. You know what I did? I throw shyness through the window and I take this business full head on. And I said, here I am. Look at me today. I'm actually proud of myself. So if I can do it, you definitely can do it too.
That's a good testimony.
Definitely.
Yeah, many
Definitely.
of us
Thank
are
you
like
so
that,
much
but we have
for
been
sharing
trained.
that experience.
I also want to add
Yes.
to, after responding to most of your concern that you've have in mind and posted to us here, we hope you are happy because of the responses that we've given to you. We just want to also encourage you that your decision is your decision. You are not compelled to do this, but we just want to motivate you to tell you that, look, if you don't start anything, nothing will change. So while standing on the fence, move on and give a try. And as we said earlier, when you come in and you feel that is not what you're looking for, you are right to go. So the door is open for you, but we are happy to receive you at any time and to feed you with everything that you need. The tools are here for you, not for us and for everybody. So if you want your life to change, get on.
Get on board. You said it all. Thank you so much. And thank you for having been with us. If you have been watching us from wherever, watch the replay and share this so
There is
that
a
it.
question. There is a question here on the comment. I don't know if this is for us.
Oh,
The person
okay.
says friends who has already sold their seed phrases through the CDK4K project. I don't know. It is on the comment section. I don't think that
Uh,
is for us, so that this person will not feel neglected. So look at it. I
okay.
don't know what is that all about.
That's not for us. I
Comment
don't
section.
that's not for our
Yeah.
business model.
Not for us.
That's not for
Yeah.
us. Okay.
Mm.
So viewer that wrote that question, Saimo DAR, your question is not understood. You can make us to understand your question so we can give you the best answer to it. Thank you so much for joining and thanks for your comment.
As we
Mm.
said earlier, their websites and names here. Please just take contact with any of the persons that you see there with their names and emails and the websites. Take contact with them and they will help you through.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And we will be coming again from time to time. And have a nice evening and a nice weekend from wherever you will be watching us or the replay of this session. Thank you.
Yes.